What is up, eSport fanatics and casuals alike? My name is Shingo Shane Wilder, and I will be your host for this episode of Impact Update, where we update you on the latest news, events, and all-around Canadian eSports goodness. Kickstarting this episode's list is coverage of the Stage 1 semi-finals of the Rainbow Six Siege Canadian Nationals. This year's Nationals had Team Thread the Needle versus Psychopaths Gaming. A lot of pressure rode on these matches, as the winner receives a one-way ticket to play Team Canada at the Grand Finals at EGLX in October. This is big stuff. The winners of this year's Nationals split a prize pool of a whopping $15,000. What started as a hard-fought battle turned into a show of dominance, as Thread the Needle's overall consistency proved too overwhelming as Psychopaths fell in straight sets. Exciting to imagine what Team Canada will be forced to cook up in order to combat Thread the Needle's strategies at EGLX Toronto. For more coverage and information on the Rainbow Six Siege Canada Nationals, visit the Rainbow Six Siege eSports YouTube page or r6canadanationals.com. Now, let's take a jump over to our two favorite Overwatch teams. By that, I'm obviously referring to the Vancouver Titans and the Toronto Defiant. The last week has been exceptional for the Vancouver Titans, winning both games against Shanghai and Florida in dominant fashion. Toronto, on the other hand, has struggled as of late trying to find their footing this season. Despite hard-fought efforts, Toronto came up short against both Washington and London. As far as standings are concerned, Toronto currently rests in 13th place, while Vancouver is fighting for the top spot, right in second place behind the London Spitfire. Toronto's certainly going to have to work hard in order to be a contender this season, whereas Vancouver is already in quite a good place. We'll obviously have to keep our eye on the two big Canadian Overwatch teams. It could prove to be a phenomenal year for the Vancouver Titans with the way they're currently playing. For more coverage and information on the Vancouver Titans, Toronto Defiant, and the Overwatch League as a whole, visit their profiles on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, or visit overwatchleague.com. We at Impact Esports want to know, which Overwatch team is your favorite? Recent controversy has sparked surrounding Canada's own Felix XQC Langell, a professional Overwatch tank for the Gladiators Legion, which is essentially a farm team for the professional squad, the Los Angeles Gladiators. Hailing from Laval, Quebec, XQC is a highly popular live streamer on Twitch, which he's primarily known for. Unfortunately, controversy isn't an entirely foreign subject for XQC. The other night, during one of his regular live streaming sessions, the 23-year-old featured footage from a YouTube video that was deemed inappropriate pornographic content. The initial ban was announced by Twitch staff and XQC himself as a 72-hour ban. Since then, the ban has been seemingly cut short, leading to arguments surrounding how Twitch treats its popularized streamers, with other streamers such as Dr. Disrespect calling the time frame of Langell's ban unfairly short. Without favoring any sides, there's one thing that we can say for certain. XQC certainly knows how to plant himself in the spotlight, whether good or bad. I'm interested to hear how you, the viewer, might feel about it. Do you think Felix is getting a bad rap? Or is he truly setting a poor example for esports professionals? Finally, let's wrap up our list of awesome esports news. Projects have finally begun at Richmond, BC's brand new gaming stadium. The state-of-the-art facility was finished within the last few months, so after a little preparation, they're ready to start expanding. I have a good feeling about this place, and I'm really hoping that it won't be the first of its kind. A lot of time and effort has been spent ensuring the quality of every detail, and with that same level of dedication, a lot more facilities can begin preparations and follow suit. Richmond's gaming stadium currently hosts several leagues and camps, but is looking to expand their library of games. What I love most about places like this is that their dedication is contagious. Richmond isn't the largest city in Canada by any means, but it doesn't mean that with the right community, something wonderful can't be put together. Imagine the possibility for eSports exclusive amenities in cities with large populations such as Toronto, Vancouver, Montreal, Ottawa, Calgary, Edmonton, and many, many more. For more information on what's happening over at the Gaming Stadium in Richmond, check out thegamingstadium.com. That wraps up this episode of the Impact Update, your best source for Canadian esports news. For more information, articles, and coverage of live Canadian events, check out our Twitter, YouTube, or Instagram. Thank you for tuning in. I hope to see you next time. I'm Shingo Shane Wilder, signing off.